Lauren's in crisis after her shock discovery, and she tries to get Emma's phone, but doesn't know the passcode. In her frustration, she eyes up a bottle of whiskey at Max's. Max is worried about her behaviour and asks Stacey to talk to her, and later in the week reveals the truth to her. She knows what happened to Lucy. She won't go to the police though, so Stacey does, and she calls in Keeble. Will Lauren cave in and tell him what she knows? Nick begs Dot to get him some drugs when he suffers withdrawal symptoms. Cut to Fat Boy catching Dot leading some dodgy flats. Has she really scored drugs? Back in the square, she pleads with her son to turn himself in, but she's stunned by his response as his true colours resurface. Alfie throws a stag do for a reluctant Ian, and next day he surveys the damage, but Ian tells Jane he's organising a pre-wedding do to make up for it. Jane and Ian argue about the pre-wedding dinner, but he surprises her with a cosy gathering, until Denise and Lauren show up and ruin the mood. And Roxy tells Charlie that doctors will make one last attempt to revive Ronnie. When she learns she may have brain damage, she attacks him for not doing more. The mystery of Faye Windass's expanding waistline is solved in Corrie after Craig is pressured to reveal to Anna and Owen she's bunking off school due to bullies. Craig wonders if it's because she's pregnant, and a test reveals the gobsmacking truth. The 12-year-old is. Shades of Sarah Louise Platt. Faye rejects Anna's comforting hug, thinking she'll notice the baby bump, and confides in Craig that she's terrified Anna will disown her. Owen gets a nasty surprise when his ex, Linda, shows up, and Katie learns she's her mum. Anna tells her to clear off, but she says she's going nowhere. Linda accuses Owen of misleading the girls about her wanting nothing to do with him, but he's furious when he sees her in a cosy scene with Katie. Steve looks like he's on the mend when reluctant birthday girl Amy agrees to a meal. It turns out to be a lovely evening, and he kisses Michelle in thanks. But it's all too much when he later goes to work on the switch and has to leave early. Zach and Lisa worry about Belle in the light of recent events in Emmerdale, and she pretends to take a pill while actually washing it down a drain. After seeing Lisa use her angina spray, she forlornly sneaks out with a packed bag, coerced by the voice of Gemma. Belle's absence is soon noticed and a search party is quickly gathered, but when Samson finds her, she menacingly warns him to stay silent. Eventually, she's found on a ledge at Wiley's farm, and as former copper Harriet tries to talk her down, she loses her footing. James manages to talk Finn around when he asks Emma to move out after last week's big revelation. When James later tells her he wants a divorce, she hides her fury until she explodes in the pub toilets while no one else is around. This woman is dark.